A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Down the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 38 yards on the scamper there. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run again here with Robinson. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. Well, just the last thing you want to see here in the first quarter of a new season. Hopefully nothing serious. We'll step aside for a moment. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
So from the 26-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8.
Warriors, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Sanders. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Here we go. Yellow, ready.
Robinson up the middle. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Red, 38. Pause red. Ready?
They'll look to throw. Completes this to Addison out left. But he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal.
Gotta be lying.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open. Just a split second too late on the release.
Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. Maverick. 60 Maverick. 60, trap 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 Lion. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Now Sanders. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Jordan Addison, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 32-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Come 19.
Throwing to start the drive. Caldwell. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 67 yards. And the Lions are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. There you go, Charles. His first touchdown pass in the new season.
And he had a strong rookie year. So much more expected of him this one, as you might imagine. He threw that one with confidence and assuredness.
And I noticed that the celebration a little bit more subdued than his first touchdown pass last year as a rookie.
Yeah, he certainly is acting like he's done it before.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Here we go.
They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a first and 10. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 59 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
At the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing, Sanders. Incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Second and 10. To throw is Sanders. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Incomplete. He was covered by Brian Branch.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a third and 10.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60, 60, Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Ethan Evans on now to punt. And no return on this one as that kicks out of bounds, so they'll start just outside of their own 30-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
Bronco 80. Go.
On the ground, this is Quinshon Judkins. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Watching that play unfold, watching him complete it, brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let it get.
Gotta pop my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Keeping that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Way, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? This, what you don't want to see more, you want to see more, but you only see sore. Life done slowed you down, your body is acting up, your mind is out of bounds, it's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up, like overseas. You feel alive like you can't have enough, you probably feel paralyzed. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Detroit Lions. Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Prime Time. And he returns this to the 22.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. Oh my. By myself, I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Detroit Lions. About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime. Reed wrestling ahead. And good coverage there on special teams as he'll get him down shy of the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On the jump. Mustang 19, Cougar 19.
Back to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10.
Cowboy 80. Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Warriors, 70. Ready.
They'll set up to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Well, there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
19 Tiger.
Here's Sanders. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Second down in the yard.
Hey, go Fury. Ready.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Busta Rhymes coming through from the footmost squad. Worst down to our beat. Straight to your door.
is a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Come on, set. Blue, 32. Ready?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
The throw right side here going to be incomplete.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Down. Blue, go. Yellow, 43. White. Black ultra. Blaster, 6. Set, go.
They'll drop to throw.
That's out wide here for Robinson.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the 1st on 3rd. That is caught. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The rookie from Oregon on target with that one. It leads to a 1st down.
A gain of 26 yards.
They'll look to throw again. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 and the 6. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
At the Lions' 6-yard line.
Yellow. Red. Yellow. Ready?
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Get it.
Throwing to start the drive. Caldwell. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And the Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
18, 5.
Looking to throw. Caldwell. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack.
By Zach Harrison.
That's Zach Harrison who forced his way in to drop it.
2nd and 18.
Everybody was coming on the blitz that time, and they got home.
And you know the expression, hat on a hat, in terms of blocking, trying to keep your quarterback protected? Well, if you don't have enough hats, that's the end result. Your quarterback goes down, and sometimes he goes down hard.
Operating from the gun, Caldwell. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Viking 18. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved. The full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Here we go. Start.
Back to throw. Caldwell. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the 1st down due to the previous penalty.
Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nice pickup, 10 yards and a first down on the keeper.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Give up the middle, Judkins.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Okay, break. Ready? 70 Lions. 19 Lions.
Looking to throw. Caldwell. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 52 yards. And the Lions post the first points in the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. After right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
To throw now. Here's Sanders. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
And the Falcons, first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Falcons.
Sanders to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
The touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Everybody had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. 22. 43 rail. Ready?
Back to throw again. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Lions will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. So now it's 2 straight drives that end with an interception.
And the first time, the first interception, they ended up getting 6 points out of it and taking the lead. Now they have an opportunity to increase that lead after their second pick on 2 drives.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Throwing to start the drive. Caldwell. That's caught. It's Travis Hunter. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. On first down, here's Jenkins. Down to about the 37.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons 31.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a bandit.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on third down.
Come on. 79 Gronk, Cowboy 80. Check smash. Ready.
Back to throw. Caldwell. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
An inside run with Jenkins. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
A gain of a yard.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Operating from the gun, Caldwell. Over the middle and taken in by Laporta. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. They'll run for the gun. It's Jenkins. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Quinshon Jenkins. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Lions go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Falcons, nothing.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. If we got to go, first do no harm. Right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor. Thank you, Dr. Davis. From the shotgun, Sanders. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Operating from the gun, Sanders. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Ethan Evans.
Here's Ethan Evans now.
Fielded just inside the 20. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Lions will take over. Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try to get position for at least 3 points.
And St. Brown going to have the Lions first down as he gets this up past the 40.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Here we go.
On the zone read, this is Judkins.
And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. We'll get a couple, and that's it.
But from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Well, it was caught by Hunter. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 31-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
That's good.
This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's first and 10.
31-yard line.
Rig alert. Rig alert. Warriors 70. Ready, ready.
Judkins going to run it out of the gun. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half.
Lions 17. Falcons nothing.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Their own 26-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought the first half, it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And St. Brown going to have the Lions first down as he'll get this out past the 35-yard line.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Second and 11.
That's taken in. It's Isaac to Sloan.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 45-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
From Falcon territory now, here's first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready.
On the handoff, this is Judkins.
And down inside the 40 or around the 38.
50 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Once again, Judkins.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Here we go.
Looking to throw. Caldwell. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
3 yards.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
On 4th down, Caldwell. He's got his target. That's complete. And will be brought down at about the 23-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
First down.
Again, here's Jenkins. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Sidney Brown in on the tackle.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11.
Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. Come on. Set. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Ready, ready?
Back to throw. Caldwell. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line.
It's 4th down.
Now the Lions, they send out the field goal unit here. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Here we go. Set. Go sweep. Like it. Trap 50. Trap 50. Ready.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Got his man. It's London. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. On play action, they'll throw.
Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. This pass is caught by London. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 20-yard line.
And the Falcons, first down.
He'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
Quarterback sack.
There'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Now back to throw. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the fourth. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now fourth down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Rig alert! Rig alert! Go!
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. There he goes, right side. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. So how about that? You draft him in the first round back in April, hoping he'll make some plays for you. And now look at this. Instant dividends. A pick 6 in his very first NFL game.
Put that ball on the mantle at home, young man.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of, as they trail big in this fourth quarter.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got room at the 30. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, 62 yards. And the Falcons are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Let me go and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Come on, come on. Set.
They'll give it to Jenkins. And they get him down right near the midfield stripe. 58 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
60 Bison.
They'll stay on the ground with Jenkins. And he is swallowed up right at the line of backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Looking to throw. Caldwell. And he is caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down.
And the Lions, first down.
Cougar 19.
First and 10.
On the ground, this is Judkins. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Now a toss left side for Judkins.
And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now it's Judkins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Caldwell.
Throw left side, caught by Laporta.
He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Giving to the big tight end on 4th. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. We'll see if the defense wants to stop it as they take the knee.
Well, partner, tonight was a great way to kick the season off. That before the game, probably as much